I think centers around, what music do you enjoy?
Yes.
It's wellness.
It's wellness.
It's women having fun.
Yeah.
It's women learning how to, a few minutes ago, we were talking to Dr. Witty about our bodies.
Yes.
But now we want to know, how do we take care of ourselves?
Yes.
Like wellness.
Yes.
And balancing hormones, health, and wellness for women over 35. Or
diet and all.
35.
Yes.
And let me start you off. What are the common wellness concerns women are facing today?
The common wellness concerns. Okay. A lot of women are really big on weight issues. Weight issues are a real issue for women right now. Number 2, diet.
Yeah,
Number 3,
diet.
yes, diet. Number 3, discipline with times to rest.
Oh, no.
Yes, setting aside time to rest and just having their me time. Women are so giving, so they tend to forget themselves for years and years. And especially because women start with their childbearing age from around 24, sometimes 23, other times even earlier, and then up to their mid-30s. So that's a whole 2 decades of having forgotten themselves.
Yeah.
So by the time they're beginning to pick up on taking care of themselves, their bodies are broken down, and they're already suffering lifestyle diseases, and weight is already overboard, and they forgot how to rest. So sleep doesn't come easy. There's pain in the body that you cannot describe. Hormones are flaring. And then now, of course, also the stress hormone cortisol is beginning to peak from around 35 now, going up. And some even going to early menopause. And then, of course, also balancing career. So there's a lot.
And learning on the job. How to become mothers. And then also your parenting. You're having to rely on nannies who many times disappoint us. The mom guilt. And if you need to really go in your career and you're having to leave your children at home, there's also that. Then there's also the husband. Yeah,
The husband is a child. He's actually the firstborn, So there's also the husband. And so balancing all these things, I don't know, it requires a PhD.
Yeah.
But again, you can learn.
Is there a balance, really?
There is a balance. You can find a balance. Let me give you an example. You've just had a baby, and you're 2 weeks gone or 3 weeks into motherhood, and this baby just begins to scream. You've changed the diaper, the baby is dry, you've fed, you've broken the wind, you've done all these things, but this baby is still crying. What do you do as a good mother? Take that baby, instead of letting the baby stress you, take that baby, put the baby in a comfortable, safe place, close that door, and just find your peace.
Oh.
They will not die.
Becky, are you
okay? Today's show, I think you just take over.
Everything that is pointing
Yeah.
at Becky.
Everything is just
Yeah.
That baby will not die.
Yeah, because I've had a very hard, very rough 5 months.
Motherhood is not a walk in the park. It's not. It's hard. And no one trains us how to be moms.
Yes.
You learn on the job. Unfortunately, it's not always easy.
And it's not like, there's always this assumption, because you have another baby, it's gonna
Babies
be
are
easier.
different.
They're different.
Babies are different. They also have their personalities. You see, people think that babies are just babies, but babies are little people. It's just a body that is small, but that's a person.
And then you still have to deal with the symptoms.
You have to deal with this. Yes.
There's something I'd want you to talk about. I don't know that we talk about it now or later.
Yeah.
The mom guilt.
Yes.
That guilt, it just never leaves people.
It never leaves.
There's a post I came across on Facebook, and there was a lady, I think, who had just delivered a baby. They were like a month or so in, and she dozed off, and the baby fell.
Yes.
Oh, no.
And of course, picked up the baby. The baby was just okay, but she couldn't get over it.
Yes.
And she wrote there just saying, how do you deal with this? I can't stop blaming myself for dropping that child.
Yes.
And I realized women walk around with a lot of guilt.
Yes.
Sometimes you walk into a restaurant, Ellen.
Yes.
And you ask for a meal, but while you're halfway, you almost feel guilty.
And you wonder, why am I enjoying this? Whatever it is,
and your kids
expensive
are
meal.
home.
In fact, you're like, okay, nifungie nusu. Let me take
I
some
know.
home. Just there's that, or where am I blowing off like 10,000 in a spa, to just get a massage? Why?
Yeah. But you see, that massage is important for you to make you feel better so that you can do better.
How do you get over that guilt? The guilt.
One thing you need to understand is that you as a person needs to know that you're giving your best.
Yes.
If you know you're giving your best, then your best is your best. That's all you can give. As a human being, you're limited. So there's no other place you can draw from. But one thing you need to know is that you can also ask for help. You see, many of us are in career. So you find you may have the money, but you don't know how to find this sort of help. There is help. A few years ago, I started something that I did for a while, and then I on the side maybe, but there's something called mommy partnering. There are women out here who don't have children, they have all the time in the world, and they are more than nannies.
Yeah.
So you can get such a person when you have your baby, and then they can be with your baby for a number of hours in the day.
Yeah.
As you rest. And then you take over when you have rested.
Did you call it mommy
partnering? So what I would do, I'd stay with the I worked a lot with mummies, pregnant mums, and mummies who had just had babies. I'm a professional occupational therapist also, apart from wellness coaching. So during COVID, a lot of women lost their mums. And mums have really helped women who have just had babies. So they usually come in and they help the mummy, and then they go back home. A lot of ladies lost their mums during COVID. So there's a lady, a particular client of mine that I really loved, and she lost her mum. And her sister also had just had twins. So she had nobody.
Yeah, she has no one.
She had no one. So I found myself telling her, I'll come and be with you.
Yeah.
Then she told me, for real? I'm like, yeah, I'll come and be with you. For 1 month, I'll be with you. So what we'd do, she'd be with her baby for 12 hours, and I'd be with the baby 12 hours.
Okay.
So these are the 12 hours she'd take to heal, drink tea, watch movies, nap. So she'd just express. And then now we stay with the baby, It helped her heal within a month, a CS wound, faster than if she would just have been doing everything for herself.
Yeah.
So you don't need to feel guilty. Can your cash work for you? If it can, you can get help. Because sometimes relatives are not very easy, but you can get professional help.
We were just talking about unpaid care work here. There was a report that was released this week.
Yes.
On unpaid care work and how women are expected to be the primary caregivers. Ideally, they are the primary caregivers.
Yes.
But it goes unrecognized.
Yes, it is.
Unappreciated.
But
it's not wrong to even expect a token of appreciation, even for just taking care of your home.
Yes.
There should be no guilt in that.
There's no guilt. But again, we should now challenge the men, In our society, we need to challenge our men because our women are doing so much. What are you doing for your wife? Apart from giving her a push gift. Are you giving an allowance? Are you giving her time off? Are you willing to stay with the kids so that she can take a time out, Because for her to be a good mom, for her to be a good wife, she needs to have some off time.
Yeah.
So there needs to be a balance even between,
Every time my friends have given birth, I somehow find a way of talking to their spouses.
Yes.
Tell them, take that girl for a walk.
Yes.
In the evening.
Leave
the child with the nanny and just take her for a walk.
Yeah.
A walk. Let her feel like she's still beautiful.
Exactly.
She needs time out.
She needs a time out. And they also need to understand that the woman's body changes.
Yeah.
So she's not the girl that you married. She's now a woman. Her body has changed. Even dynamics of health have changed.
They have changed.
Everything has changed. Even she has changed. She's grown. She's now a woman. So you need to handle her at that level. You can't handle her at the level that you were handling her before.
Yeah.
So you need to give a little more because she's given a lot. She's given up a lot.
Well,
Helen.
Now I am at a point where I think we've established, Becky, you've established we need to choose ourselves and have no guilt, right?
Sure.
And I don't know, in my day-to-day life, what should I look out for that would really tell me that, reclaim yourself, Ellen, you're submerged, you're drowning.
Yes.
It's too much. What should I look out for?
What are some key things?
Yeah.
Number one, are you snapping at the kids a lot?
Way.
Are you snapping at the kids a lot? Are you feeling angry? Are you beginning to
masterclass for
Are you beginning to ask yourself why? Do you think you're good enough, or are you beginning to ask yourself if this is really what you wanted, or if this is or what are you going to do about your career? Or I've forgotten myself. Oh, I never have time for myself anymore. I don't listen to, I can't remember the last time I watched a movie. Some of these things.
Yeah.
Then you need to understand that now you're beginning to lose yourself a little. Yeah. One thing you need to remember is never to forget yourself as a woman.
Yeah.
Never to forget yourself as a mother. God placed us in this earth to multiply and to make the babies, yes. But he didn't put us here to forget ourselves. You have your own purpose as a person. There's something that only you can do, and no one else can do it the way you can do it. And you will still need to do it, even as a mother. So you need not to forget that. Okay. Yeah. Keep talking to yourself in the mirror when you wake up in the morning. I'll tell you two or three things that you can do in a day. Talk to yourself in the mirror in the morning. Tell yourself, affirm yourself. I am beautiful. I am important. I am worthy. And I am needed. As much as I'm needed, I have a purpose.
Yeah.
Then at the end of the day, you can journal. At the end of the day, ask yourself, how was my day? Did I do my best? If you know you did your best, then whatever anyone says should not matter.
Yeah.
It shouldn't matter. Because you did your best. If you cooked and the salt was a little more, you still did your best. Yeah. If you feel I didn't do a very good job, why don't you step in? Why don't you step in? Why didn't you do takeout? You can do takeout.
Yeah.
I mean, take us all out, Yeah, if you feel I'm missing it in this area, why don't you bring in help? If you feel I'm not being a mommy enough and bringing in too many nannies, why don't you then come in and also do something about being a parent, a present parent,
Why don't you contribute
with your presence,
Let me tell you, women walk around with a lot of questions in their yeah. The guilt that women walk around with.
Yes.
And then you feel like I'm not being when was the last time my family ate my meal?
Yes.
A meal that I have cooked.
But you bought it.
That.
You bought it. You provided that meal. You being in that house is enough. That the food that is cooked there is cooked by you, but by someone else. You see, taking care of your children can be in so many ways. If you go to a place and you have 3 nannies with your 4 children, and then you're also there, and your children are not making noise, people will know she's taking care of her children. Why? You have provided the help. Yeah.
Providing the help
is taking care of their children. Yeah. Yes. So no one should underestimate that.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm looking at a young lady.
Yes.
Who's probably not, doesn't have like a family and children. But they also live this kind of life. They're trying to scale up their career.
Yes.
What kind of care should they have, take, especially when it comes to, of course, their bodies? And when do you know you're emotionally drained and you're just simply tired?
Okay.
How do you tell the difference?
With single girls, and I'll talk about single girls across the board.
Yeah.
Even up to 50, 60. People make decisions for you. People make decisions for your finances. So black tax is real.
Correct. It is.
True.
They'll say she doesn't have children, so she can pay my children's fees.
Hey.
She doesn't have a life, so she can come and be with my kids over the weekend.
Yeah.
So
it's just assumptions.
It's assumptions. So you find she also has her own stresses. Loneliness is quite something.
It is.
Yeah. It's costing a lot of girls' lives. And even men. So they have their disadvantages. There's an advantage and also a disadvantage. Being alone is not easy. Expenses are also still there.
Yeah.
And people expect a lot from you. So she needs to take care of herself. Why? Because it's easy to go home and eat junk.
Yeah.
It's easy to go to the pub and just drink and then go home without eating. So it's easy for them not to take care of themselves. Because why? There's no one to take care of myself. So she may not even want to take a bath twice a day. The hair underneath her wig might be all done 3 months ago.
3 months,
Like,
I never see the reason why.
There's no reason why. There's no reason why I should do all this. And then when she goes home on Friday, she'll not take a bath until Monday. Because, I mean, who am I showering for? Yeah. So there's a lot. Excesses. Over shopping, that's an excess. Over drinking is an excess. Over sleeping around, that's another excess. Overeating is another excess. So there's a lot.
Yeah.
So then she'll know, I'm getting into these excesses. Why? They're unhealthy for me. So why is it? So maybe she needs to have a meeting with herself. Tell herself, I need to have order in my life. I need to bring some disciplines in my life.
Yes. This is such a perfect extension of our masterclass into this Pink Club, because she's building on the conversations that we've had with the doctor who just left. But I feel like we cannot shy away from the conversation of diet.
Yes.
Diet for a woman, whether at whatever stage, Daktari. I don't know what you recommend. Obviously, we are always told eat healthy, have your legumes, have your veggies, have your meat. Sometimes maybe you can give in both cases where we are talking to a woman who has children, but also to single women who think takeout is the easiest way out. Yeah, who think just eating one mango in a day is enough. That's also not right.
Yeah. Number one of the first things that you need to know as you're getting into your 30s is that sugar and starches. Now we're getting into diet. Sugar and starches are things that now you need to start reducing.
Okay.
Slowly by slowly. And maybe not so slowly. To reduce them or eliminate cut because they will not help you. These are things that will get into your system and now begin to mess up with your hormones and your weight and your lifestyle generally. The autoimmune diseases right now are very aggressive. The oils that we used to cook, the sugars and the carbohydrates that we are now eating, even when we are doing junk, you cannot place your finger on where the sugar went into your system. It's quite dangerous. So diabetes, high blood pressure, cancer, things like those, they creep into your system. Why? We are not the way our mothers were. You see, they did a lot of organic food. They did a lot of activity outside the home, digging, cleaning, kusugwa, doing all things in the house. But for us, we're in a society where it's a microwave society. Everything is easy.
Correct.
Select things in the washing machine, put the dishes in the dishwasher. Everything is easy.
Microwave.
And then plus the fact that you also have nannies and people who help us to clean the house. So you're sedentary. So if you're not going to the gym, you're just sitting in one place, watching movies and then ordering in junk. Because it tastes good. It makes you feel good. It also makes us feel accomplished. I've worked, so why can't I eat my money?
Literally, let me eat my money.
And it's Sunday. Let the kids have something different. So you order, and you sit there and you eat and eat. And at the end of the day, you find you've eaten a whole bowl of chicken. And there's also pizza and fries and you drank Coke and all those things. So now what that does is it does one bottle of soda. Just one bottle of Coke.
500 ml.
No, 300 ml.
300 ml?
Yes.
Okay.
7 tablespoons of sugar.
Hey. No, I had a Coke yesterday. What are you saying?
7 tablespoons of sugar. We're not counting how many cups of tea you drank in the morning. We're not counting if you had a bowl of oats or if you ate ice cream. Apart from this Coke.
We're not counting the 3 chapatis I had.
The 3 chapatis you had, that is also starch turns to sugar during digestion. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about how was this chicken fried, what spices went into it. MGM went into it, which is a monosodium, that thing which has so many chemicals in it. It is also very bad for your heart. You're not counting that. So you're doing this over time. By the time 3 years are gone, you're already feeling heart palpitations. And you're 33 or 34. Your children are also very round. Meatballs around the house.
It's a family of meatballs.
It's a family of meatballs. They look really cute, but it's not good for them.
Chubby.
And as Africans, we like our kids fat. So that is healthy.
And it's also a sign of accomplishment. You're taking good care of your family.
My challenge
My challenge today is just go to the schools and see. Just look for 10 children, see. You'll be disappointed.
Yeah. Because we're also passing this on to our children.
We're passing it on because now
sedentary lifestyle.
Oh yes, and even the tastes.
And just showing them that you can actually order in food.
Example. There's an example of a child I knew. Her parents used to give her things like nduma, sweet potatoes, egg, very, very natural food. So anytime you put her in a place where there's pizza served and chips and chicken, she'll go for her ndumas.
Because that's what she's used to. That's what she knows. That's food to her.
So it's habits that you're forming early. So you're not bringing up a healthy generation just because you're eating wrong. So if, say, you have children, eat for them. Eat right for them. You know? Eat right for them.
They're watching you.
They're watching you. They're watching you. Let me tell you, they'll fry that chicken better than you. Yes.
Oh my God, Becky, what are two things you're changing after this session? What in terms of diet extension? What are you doing to improve your life and to take care of yourself? I know what I need to do. First of all, I need to delete apps to order in food. That's my challenge. Yeah. And honestly, another thing that is a problem to me is soda. You take a lot of soda.
Addictive.
Yes,
it's very addictive.
It's very addictive. Yeah.
Yes.
It's very addictive, and it's wrong.
Addictive, and it's bad for you. It's bad for your teeth. It's bad for your skin. It's bad for you. It's bad for your system.
I've improved in that area in terms of diet, but I'm doing so badly in terms of mom guilt and just wellness and resting.
That's your challenge, eh?
Yeah, like it's I need help.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm literally just crying out for help.
Yes.
Because most of the times you feel like if you don't do it, then it won't be done.
Yes.
And then you go to work and you feel like when you come back, you still find that thing waiting for you.
Yes.
Yeah. But now I've never really gotten that balance. In fact, I always feel like it never exists really. It's just this time when I got my child, I decided, like, I recently got a child, he's 5 months old.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I decided that, you know what, I'm going to prioritize breastfeeding him until he's 6. So we are almost there. We're going to do a party, by the way. Or rather, we just go for lunch to celebrate it because I have a month to go. But it was very deliberate because the other children, I had to supplement.
Okay.
You know, and it's very expensive to supplement.
It is.
Because the kids are growing. The kid is growing, so supplementing is very expensive. And it's something that I was very deliberate about. Like, you know what? I want to ensure that I have enough milk for this child until they're 6 months.
Yes.
So that is one area that I feel accomplished a bit. Like, I feel like, that we are doing it, but the guilt sometimes is still there.
You've done well. I'm glad you brought up the word intentional, because intentional is one of the words that you need to really capitalize on when you want to change things. When you want to do things right, you need to be intentional about them. It's a discipline. Disciplines are not easy. It takes 21 days to form a habit.
True.
So if you do the wrong thing for 21 days, it becomes a habit. Yeah. So you're intentional. It means you're intentional about this wrong thing.
Yeah.
So if you do the right thing, you've been doing it for 5 months now and breastfeeding this baby. It means that it's now a habit. You've decided that this baby, I'm bringing him up the right way, with the right food. Yeah. So that is a place to start. That is a good place to start. So from there, how are you weaning the baby? You know, are you going to wean the baby just with easy food to wean because it's available, or you're going to be intentional again about the sort of food this baby is going to eat?
Yes.
You know, and when you talked about loving soda, I can give you an idea of what you can take instead of the soda.
Please tell me.
I was addicted to soda. I'll do a liter of Coke a day, and that's a lot.
What?
It is.
Yes,
a liter
of Coke. But now what I do, if I feel the urge to drink soda, I get sparkling water and I squeeze some fruit in it. That is. So you still get the soda effect and cheat your mind into thinking that it's a soda.
It's a soda,
but
you
it's
just
not.
had water.
But you just had water.
I'm going to try that. Please, Becky, hold me accountable.
I will.
Yeah, hold me accountable.
You could do that.
Yeah.
It makes it better. You can do watermelon, you can do pineapple, you can do oranges with your sparkling water, and it'll still be nice.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Then I think that
We're learning
disqualifies
so
my
much.
question, because I was going to ask her what simple ways and things that we can start to do so that we can 3 simple wellness habits that a woman can start today. You've spoken to a woman with children. You've spoken to a woman who is just enjoying scrolling through apps like me. So you said avoid. For you, we are happy that you've stuck to your word. You've breastfed for 5 months exclusively, and I'm very happy for that.
Yes.
For women or people who are single and around in the city, avoid those bad habits like cheat the code. Don't drink. What is the cheat code for alcohol then?
Alcohol. There's no cheat code for alcohol, but wine is healthier than beer.
So drink wine instead of
Wine is healthier than beer because beer will grow your gut. It's full of sugar. Wine is, I think, it's a more safer
okay.
alternative option. Yes.
Yeah, it's a better option.
It's a better option. Wine is a better option than beer in the bottle.
Yeah.
You know, and also just learn to have quality times alone at home that you can do things that you love. You know, take up a hobby.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
take up a hobby.
Crochet.
If it's watching movies,
Baking.
bake. You know, if you like to cook, if you like good food, learn how to make that chicken in a healthy manner. If you like to bake that chicken nicely, or bake your things at home.
Pastries,
You know, your
yeah.
pastries. But also don't do too many pastries. Maybe you can make it a 1 week thing, and don't make up for the 5 days. I'm not saying make up for the 5 days.
The cake and eat all of it at once.
Yeah. Just have a little. Learn to savor the little moments with the things that you love without overdoing them. Make those times special.
Yeah. Like watching sunsets. Oh, though Nairobi is a concrete jungle,
I know,
really.
but you can take a drive
But you
down.
can-
Just hear Kiserian.
Like,
you know,
sunsets are very beautiful.
it's very beautiful.
I also find candles, like I do scented candles.
That's
and
very
it's
beautiful.
Very,
Very beautiful and relaxing.
Very relaxing.
And just take up a hobby. If it's working out will teach you to eat right and to love your body. You begin to see the curves coming, and you begin to
Wow.
see the muscles coming. You begin to see your body in a chiseled manner. If you like working out, go work out, do the steam and sauna. You know, you're detoxing, so you don't want to put in more poisons into your system.
So you're more
You know?
careful.
So you're more careful.
Discipline
It helps
goes
you
up.
deliberately. The discipline goes up. Yeah. So create time for yourself to do something that you love that is not one of these vices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should
Right.
have you back, Emma.
Read books. Yeah. Have a nook in your house. Have a reading nook.
Yeah.
Sit there, read, listen to good music, and really just listen. You know, many times we sit and say we are listening to music, but you're not really listening. You're thinking about what you want to do tomorrow.
Always busy. Women are ever busy.
Oh, this guy is calling you for a booty call. And
know.
he's just a booty call. This is how I look at booty call.
Yes.
It's a place where someone wants to dump toxins into you.
Thank you.
You know, it's not a place where someone values you, because if someone values you, they'll invest in you. They'll invest in taking you out to a nice place
Exactly.
and invest in spending time in knowing you,
Yeah.
and not just calling you for half an hour.
That's just
You know?
calling you a dustbin essentially.
Oh,
This is the
because
downside.
let me tell you, these people they put people in categories.
Depending on how you also can.
This one is for calling for half an hour.
Oh,
This
Lord.
other one is for taking to lunch first. This one is for lunch and then a drink and then after. Then this one is for taking to Dubai for 2 weeks. So which category do you fall in?
Hey, Emma. We are gonna introspect.
Yes.
We're gonna introspect as we close, because my producer tells me we have literally 2 minutes with you. Could you
Yes.
please maybe give us your final word
My final word.
And how people can reach
and where
you.
to reach you to find
Okay.
you? Yeah.
You can reach me on my number. I usually give this number on WhatsApp. Text, I will reply. 0716 209 351.
Okay.
Final word.
Love yourself as a woman. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You have a purpose. And without you, the world cannot continue.
Correct.
Without you, people cannot be born. Without you, ideas cannot be brought out. You carry the womb. So with the womb, you are the one who brings forth. And because you bring forth, you have so much good in you. Learn to love yourself.
Wow.
Okay.
But I like to.
Do you have any words yourself?
No, she's actually summarized it. Love yourself.
Okay.
I love myself more.
Yeah.
It's very important.
All right, then, to every woman who's listening to us and watching us, you are allowed to rest, you're allowed to take up space, you're allowed to retire.